Okay, welcome to the home stretch. We're over here with Dommel, because I want to check out his shop.
I didn't expect to meet anybody, I suppose.
Purchase. He should have new armor for me. Yep. He has Artorias' stuff. Armor of Artorias the Abyss Walker, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. The death of the armor's owner can be surmised from the corrosive dark of the abyss, and the tattered azure blue cape once a symbol of pride and glory. The gauntlets say something different. The death of their owner can be surmised from the corrosive dark of the abyss, which has compromised their protective utility. And that's the only new thing he got. He still has Smo's stuff, his stuff, the Golem stuff.
But no, no, they'll be...
As well as Gwendolyn. Alright. Too lazy to walk back there, so let's bone over to Firelink. There's been a change at Firelink. One that I wasn't expecting, actually. Kind of came upon me very luckily. Griggs is gone, and I don't know what caused it. Beating DLC bosses shouldn't affect people's quest lines, but I do have an idea as to what might have caused it. I already spoiled the fact that he's supposed to go to Sin's Fortress. That's as far as he gets in his quest line. And I actually went to Sin's by pure coincidence. I had to farm out some large Titanite at one point, so I went there. And maybe going there causes him to show up there too. That's very weird. So here's Patches. Patches comes out, and he hangs out over here on the path to the graveyard.
Oh, you again? Fancy that. You've come at the perfect time. Some new gems have come my way. I saved them specially, just for you, mate.
So he sells Eyes of Death, some Divine Blessings, which I assume he got off of Clerics. Prism Stone, Humanity, Twin Humanity. He has Miracles that he took off of Dead Clerics, as well as a Mace, Canvas Talisman, Thurland Talisman. And he sells the Mask as well as the Cleric set, which I've already bought. I'm going to get Mask of the Child, because I don't have that one yet.
How is it? Fine stuff, eh? Don't forget to thank me.
So I got all sorts of cool stuff in my inventory. I think I've cleared out everything except what I've read, as well as the stuff that I wear. So here's the Cleric set. Now I said that Petrus had a unique armor set on. I don't think it's technically identical to this, but this is the one that I think the other two were wearing, Doofus and Bitch Boy. I think anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm not crazy in saying that Petrus was supposed to have a unique armor set that's in the game's files, but is technically unobtainable. So Cleric armor, armor worn by the warrior clerics of the Way of Light, who are famous for being unyielding in battle. It is rather substantial in size and weight, making its wearer look even bigger than he actually is. So they all pretty much say the same thing. I got hollow crap on me, so I didn't put everything away. Finally, Kieran's stuff I didn't forget. Robe of the Lord's Blade Kieran, one of Gwyn's 4 knights, a robe common to all of the Lord's blades. These deadly women shift nimbly between layers of darkness, etching streaks of gold into the night air, and planting visions of terror into the minds of their targets. So it suggests that there were other women like Kieran, but I guess she was the top one, considering she was one of the 4 knights. And yeah, the face is a mask. The Cyclops headpiece is common to all of the Lord's blades, but Kieran was determined to earn this soft porcelain mask as a unique decoration of honor. The mask is lined with ivory locks of hair. So it's not technically her hair, huh? Mask of the Child, one of the 3 masks of the Pinwheel, the necromancer who stole the power of the Gravelord and reigns over the catacombs. This mask, belonging to the naive child, slightly raises stamina recovery speed. That's why some people wear it. It acts as like a Coranthe ring or Grass Crest shield. And I got tons of new weapons. I got the boss weapons that I meticulously made. It took a while. I had to grind out materials as well as souls in order to make them. It took a while. So Greatsword of Artorias, I think this is made out of Sif's soul, but not his. Weird, right? Sword born from the soul of the great Grey Wolf Sif, guardian of the grave of the Abyss Walker Knight Artorias. The sword can damage ghosts, as it was cursed with Artorias when Artorias joined a covenant with the creatures of the Abyss. Smo's hammer, great hammer from the soul of Executioner Smo, who guards the cathedral in the forsaken city of Anor Londo. Smo loved his work and ground the bones of his victims into his own feed, ruining his hopes of being ranked with the 4 knights. Remember ages ago I said that like Smo was like technically a cannibal or whatever? He ate people? There you go. There's the proof. Life Hunt Scythe from Priscilla's soul. Scythe born from the soul of Priscilla, the stark white crossbreed trapped inside the painted world of Ariamis. Even the gods feared Priscilla's Life Hunt ability, and in the hands of a mortal, its power will turn upon its wielder. So I think it hurts you. This is freaking cool. I wish I had 2 of these. The Dragon Bone Fist. A weapon from the soul of the Iron Golem, guardian of Sin's fortress, who repelled countless heroes who sought Anorondo. The gods fused the power of the soul with the great bones of the dragons, forming an appropriate core for the giant golem. So you can get 2 of these in back-to-back playthroughs and wear them and just punch people with the Dragon Bone Fist. Manus Catalyst. A sorcery catalyst born from the soul of Manus, father of the Abyss. A rough, old wooden catalyst large enough to be used as a strike weapon. Similar to the 10 crystallization catalyst, it boosts the strength of sorceries but limits the number of castings. And the shield from the Moonlight Butterfly. Weapon born from the mystical creature of the Darkroot Garden, the Moonlight Butterfly. Imbued with a powerful crystal power, like the butterfly created by Seath the Scaleless, can emit crystal light rings. And I guess that's it. Let me look at, did I use every soul? Did I use Artorias's? I did not. Oh, my bad. I should probably go make something with this soul. I think I need to make, let's see. I know it can turn into a multitude of things. I think like a shield, like the true great shield that he's supposed to have, and not the crappy one that sucked of its power. So in my weapons, I have... Huh. Oh, I see what happened. I made a mistake when I was making weapons, and I was going to make 1 shield out of a sword I had on me with Sif's soul. But I ended up making this, so things didn't work out the way I planned. It's okay. I can do it very quickly off camera. Alright, let's go, Right, we need to catch up with Griggs. We should go see Rhea, though. This will help us contextualize everything. We are at the very end. We're going to check in with what NPCs remain. That's the wrong way. Which isn't very many, obviously. I've done everyone's quest lines to their full tragic end. Solaire's dead. Siegmeyer's dead. Lautric's dead. Logan's dead. Orentius is dead. Everyone's dead. That's usually how it goes with quest lines in Dark Souls. People just die at the end. And if they don't die, then maybe I should kill them. Because as sad as it is, like, the smartest thing to do before going into New Game Plus is literally kill everyone who's left. And get their unique drops. Because, like, what else are you going to do with them? And Rhea is gone. Just like I kind of thought she might be. Alright, let's go to the bonfire at the parish. Just run by these dudes. So Rhea disappeared upon me clearing out her inventory. I wasn't sure if it would technically happen or not because I thought maybe I had to beat a boss in order to advance her. But nevertheless, she is gone. Actually, you know what I should do? Since we're right here, let's head into Sin's Fortress. Let's go find Griggs, because I know that idiot's in here somewhere. Coming for you, Griggs. I can finally talk about the weird stuff that's associated with Griggs. And I do mean weird stuff. Screw you guys. Try following me past the blades. People still gravelording. Yeah, the gravelord summon signs are not affected by whether or not you've beaten the boss of an area. I'm gonna just get into this a little bit. So he should be actually somewhere in the middle of this area. So by doing this, I'm kind of going past him. But I think I can get to him a little bit easier from the top than I can from the bottom. I think, anyway. Let's see. Kind of forget where this spits you out. Actually, you know what I should do? I should go see the guy that's in the tower, the Crestfallen Merchant. Screw you, Balder Knight. Dropped a large Titanite shard. Okay, hopefully I don't mess up this jump. I sat down over by Andre, right? I think I did. Check it out, that guy's gone again. Okay, apparently he doesn't spawn if you come in from the bottom, but he spawns if you come in from the top. That's weird. I don't know if that's intentional. That might be a bug. I missed. I'm gonna survive, though. No, I'm not. Well, Dark Souls. Right at the end. Still Dark Souls. And now this guy's back. There is no explanation. Screw you. Who knows why that guy comes back and why he doesn't sometimes? No one. That's who. What's up, crestfallen merchant?
Ah, oh, you. Still alive? Anything you want?
What do you sell now? Nothing. I got everything that you have. Oh, except for Siegmeyer's stuff, but I don't care about that. I also picked up all this steel stuff off of Bernique Knights.
Nothing at all? Fine.
Nothing at all? Nope, I'm gonna murder you.
Who's got into you?
God, I missed those last two. Oh, he's going nuts. Swing at me. Oh, he shield bashed me. Stop it. Swing. Swing. Wow, that felt good, but was not good, apparently. Not smart rolls. Does he drop anything? Nope. Just cold-blooded murder. Bye. Shouldn't he technically be undead? What does it matter? Alright, let's use this bonfire. I've been using this bonfire a lot lately. There's a Bernique Knight over that way. Right up over there. And that dude has a really high propensity of dropping large Titanite. So I had to kill him a lot. Because you can just kill him, run back to this bonfire, sit, kill him again, keep doing it. I had to do that until I got like 30 of them. Alright. Now, is there a way I could bullshit my way down here? Yeah, I can drop over here onto this area. Here we go. It should save me some time. I don't know where I am, technically. Oh, what the fuck? That guy just threw him down the elevator shaft. Okay, so that way is actually like up Sin's Fortress, so this way is technically backwards. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going towards the ball pit room. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have, see, there's no threat because I'm going backwards through that trap. I should have jumped off and entered up. Where is it? Is it up here? Where the guys dropping the balls? That would have helped me actually. Okay, where is this room again? So where are you sending balls out? They're going out back nowhere, right? Yeah. So for once, they're actually doing the thing that helps me. They're not hurting me. Maybe it's because I beat the Iron Golem. I don't know. Wait, I need to get to where that dude is. So I need to fall off. Here we go. Oh, there's Griggs. He got here fast. So he's completely hollow. He's using Hush. He's lamely firing soul arrows at me. Right over my head. Pull out your knife again, Griggs. Ah, you bastard. He's getting hits in, too. There we go. Eat shit, Griggs. He drops Humanity. He drops Hush and the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Did I already have all of that? Let me look at the rings. I could have sworn I already had that, unless that's a unique one. Nope, I already did. No, I did have Hush. I have 2 of them now. Alright, so let's go into where he was, because there's a real weird oddity about this. At least I think, anyway. Yeah, there was this, corpse, which, had the stuff that we already got. So maybe not the Dragon Crest ring, but the sorcerer set that he wears, as well as the Hush sorcery. So it's weird. I think he starts in this room, and he wandered out of it to track me. But he starts where there's already a dead body wearing the stuff that he wears. So let's look inside my bottomless box, actually. Whoops, didn't mean to sit up. Bottomless box. Alright, let's look for his set. Because I already have it. It's like the Black Sorcerer set or something like that. Boulder, hollows. So much hollow crap. The dingy stuff. Did I pass it up? Where the heck is this stuff? No, here we go. Black Sorcerer. Cloak worn by the secret sorcerers of Vinheim Dragon School. They secretly work with sound-based spells and never reveal themselves. So, the Black Sorcerer set is supposed to be worn by spooks. People who are kinda up to no good, right? So Griggs is the weirdest character in the game because there is kind of a debate about whether or not Griggs was like a spy sent from Vinheim. So like that's what people are supposed to wear, or people who are like those type of sorcerers. And then he uses Hush when he goes hollow on you. So it's like, okay, he clearly knows how to do that stuff. So why is he in Lordran? Why is he seeking out Logan? Is he like a spy sent by Vinheim trying to steal Logan's like high-level sorceries or something? And then at one point when Logan leaves for the Duke's Archives, Griggs actually does start selling some of it. He does start actually teaching the Chosen Undead some of that stuff. But it's never confirmed about like whether or not he really is like nefarious. There's another really interesting thing about Griggs, and hopefully it'll work out to where I can show you guys. I've read about this, but I've never seen it. I think it's a super duper dumb bug that's been in the game. Or at least it was in the old versions. I kind of doubt that they fixed it, but you never know. So right here, this is where we found Griggs. How about that? He's back. This is super not intentional. This is a bug. For some reason, when you kill Griggs, I don't know if he has to be hollow or not, but for some reason he reappears in this room. This is totally a bug. You cannot interact with him. You can't do anything. He's just here for some reason. Let's kill him. Oh, he's mad again. Griggs, you stupid bastard. Drop your stuff again. No, he doesn't. I wonder if he shows up. No, I doubt it. I don't think he'd show up again. I should have freaking like closed the door. Oh, I don't think you can close it from the outside. Oh, I could have closed it and boned out though. Okay, so what's... ignoring the dumb bug of Griggs showing up in this room again, which again is not intentional. What's weird is this body in here. This body was originally in a barrel, and I broke it and it dropped the regular sorcerer set. So, why is Griggs in a locked room with a dead sorcerer? Like, is that to imply that he killed this sorcerer because he's a spook from Vinheim? No one knows. No one knows. It's so weird. It is so weird. Because, like, a lot of this kind of makes it look like, okay, Griggs, there's something, like, he's a little sketch. Maybe he is a bad guy. But then you, like, back up and look at Griggs, like, and you realize, wait, this guy's an idiot. This guy got himself locked in that room. He couldn't make it past Sin's Fortress. This guy looks like a frickin' moron. So, was he really all that dangerous? Was he really a spook? Or is he just some idiot who really was a big Logan fanboy and got himself killed trying to come to Lordran and, like, duke it out with all the tough boys? Not really clear. It's really dumb. Alright, let's warp over to the Duke's Archives. Speaking of Logan, I think Logan left something for us that I forgot about. If memory serves correctly, there is a way to get the rest of Logan's set. This is what I was referring to like a video or two ago where I thought like, maybe I have to go pick this up in order to get Griggs to leave, but apparently not. So now there's a closed chest in here. I don't think this was here before. I'm guessing this is the rest of his set. Yeah, it sure is. As well as his catalyst. I think I've gotten this in like other playthroughs. I just forgot about it. Let's see here. Alright, the sage stuff. Robe worn by Big Hat Logan. It is said to have been from his apprentice days at Dragon School, but is so worn out no one knows what it originally looked like. Logan, who cared little for his appearance, no doubt even bothered to change out of it. Traveling gloves worn by Big Hat Logan. They are indistinguishable from the ordinary kind worn by travelers. So nothing else is special about him. But his catalyst might have something cool. Catalyst of Big Hat Logan, the great sorcerer and seeker of knowledge. Originally the same catalyst employed by the Vinheim sorcerers, only terribly strengthened over time due to Logan's use. Very powerful when used with one by superior intelligence. Oh, also, the target shield. Small round metal shield, 4 protrusions used to parry attacks. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after parry is easier. This shield is specialized for parrying. Yeah, looks like a decent parrying shield. Alright, but that's not all that's here at the Duke's Archives. We need to work our way into the prison area. Whoops, that was dumb. It's Rhea. She hollowed out. Presumably she got kidnapped and sent here. Does she not have a weapon? Does she fight with fists? And she kicks. Well, good doing business with you, Rhea. Humanity, Ivory Talisman. Okay, I think you have to let Petrus kill her in order to get the pendant off of her. Her talisman's very good if I remember correctly. Medium for casting miracles of the gods, Ivory Talisman are granted only to female clerics, and their value is affected dramatically by the owner's faith. Oh, I guess hers and Solaire's are identical. Although the only difference is the required faith, which isn't a factor for me, but whatever. Yeah, it's a pretty good talisman. Well, that does it for this place. Time to bone out. Alright, Patches, give me your gesture. Prostration.
What? Nothing up?
Oh, you shut up. Let's put that on my thing. Switch. Beg for forgiveness. Just like Patches would.
Oh, well, Here, have you met that backwoods Shiva? Believe me on this one, bruv. The man is trouble. I can see it in his eyes. I just can. No doubt about it. Watch him. Yeah, have you met that sunbathing Solaire? Believe me on this one, bruv. He's a complete idiot. But he happens to be an awfully strong idiot. So just nod your head and keep him on your side. Wait, have you met Petrus? That self-proclaimed cleric? Believe me on this one, bruv. The man is scum. Don't you be fooled by his claims to do good. They're all the same, those rotten clerics. Oi, have you met Lautrec the Embraced? Believe me on this one, bruv. He's completely mad. He wouldn't think twice about cutting somebody down. So watch out for him. Especially if you've humanity to spare. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now. And wondrous treasures have I. At a special price for you. I'm done with the looting and... Come on. You can do... Nobody...
So ironically, Patches, the biggest dick ever, is the most honest. He tells you the truth about all the other NPCs. Even Shiva, who had his stuff cut from the game. Like, his lines pertain to Shiva if you don't, or rather, had they not cut out his quest line. So let's go down to the Daughter of Chaos. We have business here. I'm going to need to switch over to the Cat Covenant in order to get Shiva and his boy to reappear in the world. Let's do that right now. Covenant, Forest Hunter. You notice that one that you no longer have access to will disappear, so look at this again. Yeah, Grave Lord is gone because Nito is dead. Actually, there's something I need to pull out of a box. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it with style. So where is that Chaos Blade? There we go, Chaos Blade. Put that in my inventory. So speaking of hard murder... Oh, damn it. You're going down. Bye. Oh, Angi's pissed. Firekeeper's soul.
Why, you monster! The fair lady! What have you done? What have you done?
What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? Egg vermifuge. No reason to keep her alive. Out goes the bonfire, though. So let me take this off and put on Chaos Blade. I love murdering NPCs. So got my mead roll. Alright, let's go find Shiva. Well, alright, Shiva. You like this? You like this beautiful Chaos Blade? Well, you don't care, because FromSoftware cut out your content. I think the way it was going to work is that, just like Lautrec, he would steal your shit, he would take the blade, and you'd get a black eye invasion orb, and I'm not sure where the heck you'd use it, but you'd get to invade Shiva and, I guess, take your blade back. But anyway, let's murder them. Don't forget about this dude. Oh, I know you're back here now, buddy. I know you're back here now. I completely whiffed. Wow, that was dumb. Let's get up all on his grill. This should work. Oh, Shiva doesn't care. He's like, you guys settle this out between yourselves. Shiva really don't care. No, I think he cares now. Okay. Alright, Shiva. You got unique lines for me betraying you? I think that's the Murakumo he's swinging. Drink up. Oh, darn it. He's got a really cool shield, too, by the way. Oh, fuck. That does a lot of damage. It is a great sword, after all. I would like to parry you, Shiva. Ah, too late. There we go.
You poor fool. You won't be able to run far enough.
Alright, let's get their drops. Humanity, there's the Murakumo, and the round iron shield. That is like a great standard shield. Thick iron shield is Shiva of the East, heaviest of the standard shields. Deflects enemy attacks, a famous specimen from Shiva's collection, but none who have faced it have lived to tell the tale. Until now! Oh, from the frickin' the Giant Dad video, my favorite joke ever. Shiva of the East, more like Shiva the Deceased. Giant curved sword forged using special methods in Eastern land. This unparalleled weapon cuts like a katana, but is heavier than a nata machete. Requires extreme strength, dexterity, and stamina to wield. Now screw that bullshit, because the ninja dude, he drops the coolest thing here. Not the humanity, but the dark wood grain ring. Let me just get naked here and put this shit on. Woo! Whoop. You can do cartwheels with this stupid fucking thing. Oh, look at this guy come up on me. Did you not see me just murder Shiva, the deceased? This special ring, crafted in an eastern land, is made of gold, but with a wood grain crest on its surface. Ancients of subterfuge in this faraway land are particularly fond of the dark gold wood grain, which greatly alters its wearer's rolling action. So this thing's super dumb. You can do cartwheels with it. I think if you have like a high enough equip load with a lot of stamina and shit, you can wear this ring along with Kirk's set, and you can just like cartwheel into people and kill them using that the thorn armor. It's so dumb. It is the dumbest. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this thing was originally like way better in like the old versions of the game on console, and then they nerfed it super hard because it became like you have to hit a certain percentage of your equip load in order for it to work, and like it used to be too high or something like that. I think it was like at 50%. If you're at 50% of your equip load, you could do that. I think they changed it to 25 because people were figuring out like ways to combine that stupid ring with like armor sets that are way too good for it. Let's warp. I need to go pick up something really dumb real quick. I need to hit homeward bones. I'm down to 1. All right, I got my homeward bones. So you can attack Moss Lady. You can hit her through these bars. I don't know if it's technically possible to kill her. I know if you hit her, she backs up and she never sells you anything again. But I'm not sure if you can do enough damage to where you can actually kill her through the bars. So let's see here. I mean, my straight sword's probably my best chance at killing her if I can. So I'm going to buff it with the sunlight blade. Two-handed and give her the best poke that I got in me. Oh yeah, I did it. She drops nothing. Okay. I thought maybe she'd drop a unique thing and it would appear like and be close enough for you to grab through the bars. Whatever.
Oh, her name is Yulia. She's plumb in love with me. You'd never leave my side now, would you, Yulia?
Referring to his barrel.
Oh, you can forget it. I'm all that she needs. Careful! She'll bite your little fingers off. Be kind, Yulia, be kind. Now, don't squander. You need. Now, don't you. Hey, what?
Take this, Yulia.
What was that about? Oh. Now, don't.
And then he continues to pet the barrel as if it's still there. He is nothing interesting. I don't think I ever bought a dagger. Let's buy that. I think I got all of this other stuff eventually, one way or another.
Oh, come back.
Oh, I won't be coming back.
Why me, little Yulia? Oh.
Maybe he thinks the barrel's a dog. He drops the Uchi. Hey, what's up, Domo? I should have done this earlier.
What problem do you have now? I'm a man of peace. Enough of you, I say. Farewell.
Oh, even when trying to be a badass, he's still funny. He's got the fat roll, and he's got crystal stuff.
Why, my lords? Why my precious collection?
Okay, it is bullshit he doesn't drop anything, because we know he has good stuff. It doesn't make any sense. They're like, nah, screw you. Screw you, player. You don't get free merch just for killing Dommel. Get out of here. What do you think this is? Free souls? Nah. This real estate is not free. Oh, hey, what's up, Quilana? I thought I forgot something down here.
The voice of reason. Farewell. My mother. My sisters. What have you done?
Hey, I already killed all of them before anyway. I'm just completing the set of knocking off all the Daughters of Chaos. Hello, Alvina.
Oh, it is thee. Thine kinsmen are betrayed by thee. This doth bode most badly. No rest will ease thy rotten soul whilst there is one clansman living. Forever tormented thou shalt be by hellish villain. Thou hast used us most foully, thine own family. For thee, no mercy shall be shown.
And then she pieces out. I don't think you can actually attack her. Oh well. Also, no mercy. I have killed everyone in your covenant. They're all dead. What are you gonna do? I even killed Sif. Went back in the past and I killed Artorias. You got nothing. Nothing. Rickard, you lucky bastard. How fortunate for you, Rickard. There's no way to get to him.
It's beginning to... Have you...
Rickard?
Come back soon. Smith, don't let...
It would turn out you had the smartest plan of all. Just stay in the cell and don't talk to anyone. Notice how he also wears, I think, the identical set as Krig's. Don't know what's up with that either. Kind of makes me think that you shouldn't think about that, the description on that set too much. Whatever. Let's go find some more blacksmiths to murder. Hello, Vamos. You shouldn't turn your back to me.
Trying to cause trouble. Curses.
I like that he explodes like all the other skeletons. The Hammer of Vamos. And the Royal Helm. These are interesting items. This one's actually really worth it. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Where's the hammer at? Metal Hammer of Vamos, a skeleton blacksmith deep within the catacombs who rarely speaks. Can be used as a strike weapon, but better left in the hands of its talented owner. And... where's that helm? Here we go. Helm of Vamos, skeleton blacksmith of the catacombs, partially made of gold, and confers high resistance overall. The helm is believed to belong to an ancient royal line, but only Vamos would know for sure, and he shall never speak again. Alright, Vamos is an interesting NPC, because there's question about who he is or was. Like, was Vamos royalty in a previous life? Like, earlier in the Age of Fire or something? Maybe? It's a weird one, huh? It's super weird. He's mysterious. Let's put this thing on. Unless it's... this could be like a... I don't know. What if it's a Kingsfield reference and I don't know? Not impossible knowing FromSoftware. There's something else in this game that's like a super Kingsfield reference. I know Seath actually originated from Kingsfield. I think there's something else that I'm totally forgetting where it's like, yep, that dude's from Kingsfield. It's like, oh, okay. Before we continue our murder spree, let's read the description of the Abyss Great Sword from Artorias' Soul because I've decided I'm not going to bother making it. It doesn't count towards the rare weapon trophy, so there's no hurry to make it or anything. So let's just read what it says. The Abyss Great Sword is a boss soul weapon and Great Sword in Dark Souls. Blah blah blah. The Great Sword belonged to Lord Gwyn's knight, Artorias, who fell to the Abyss, swallowed by the dark with its master. This sword is tainted by the Abyss, and now its strength reflects its wielder's humanity. So, like the Chaos weapons in the game, it scales with humanity up to 10, I believe. So, having 10 soft humanity on you will make it do extra damage. Alright, sorry, Giant Blacksmith. You are a cool dude, but you gots to go. You really gots to go, because there's something else in this room that I haven't talked about. Bye. I will not. So he has he has the moveset that the giants over at Sin's Fortress do. Blacksmith Giant Hammer. That kills the possibility of getting boss weapons and whatnot. Now where is it? Here we go. Wooden hammer of the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo who handles lightning weapons. The giant blacksmith forges with this wooden hammer as it would be hazardous to handle lightning weapons with metals. He handled this lightning weapon, didn't he? Hardy har 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 har. And there's this chest that's been behind him the entire time that you can't access unless you kill him, or it might be possible to aggro him, get him to stand up, open this chest, take what's inside, and then go see Oswald and pardon and like get him to de-aggro. That might be possible, but whatever. It's the Hawk Ring. It's Goff's ring. Where's that set of rings? Here we go. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk Ring belonged to Hawkeye Goff, who led the Great Archers. Boost bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Goff's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons. So to me, that's the confirmation that the blacksmith that Goff was referring to was this dude. Because in the future, it's like he's safeguarding Goff's ring, like they were buddies. That's how I like to think of it anyway. They're not the same person, though. They should not be the same person. Oh yeah, I never sat down anywhere else, so we came right back to Vamos' place. His body remains here. These are still his corpse parts. Did you see that? It was dark, but when I loaded in, I could tell that they loaded into that they popped and like crumbled to the ground. That's excellent. That's a real nice touch. The same thing happens with Angi's body. His also remains in that room where the fair lady was. Let's warp over to the undead parish. Speaking of Oswald, let's go get him. Boy, I have a lot of sin on me, but no thanks.
Thou art welcome.
Oh, I'll show you some sin. Are you ready, Oswald?
Thou hast made thyself clear, and thou leavest me no choice. I shall accept thy next confession. In the hereafter.
I've never really seen him fight, so what has he got? A parrying dagger? And I assume that's Velka's rapier. Oh shit, he does this, huh?
Thou shalt regret this. Fear thine indelible wrongdoing.
Screw you, man. Twin Humanities. That's it. That's all he drops, huh? Well, time to get ourselves even more sinful. As sinful as it can possibly get. He's avoided my blade long enough. Andre. Oh, Andre. You know that awesome Baldur side sword you've upgraded for me? Well, guess what?
Well, you got some nerve coming at me like that. I'll tear you to shreds, you bloody hollow.
So it's great. He punches. This is his moveset. He just boxes you to death. Oh, he's actually dangerous too. He can get a lot of hits in very quickly. And he tracks too. He'll leave this building. He'll follow you wherever you go. I don't even know if he has like a dead set endpoint for his range. Oh, Andre, you sure are fighting like you were going to be Gwen's son. Beating the shit out of me. Can I parry his fist? I think I can. Oh, he kicks too. No, you can only parry your weapons. That's right. So I gotta stop goofing around and actually kill him.
Curses, you damn backstabber.
And his body doesn't disappear. He drops the blacksmith hammer. He loves it. Just look into his face as I read this item description. Metal hammer of Andre of Astora, blacksmith at the old church. Can be used as a strike weapon, but better left in the hands of its talented owner. It's like FromSoftware shaming you for killing him. Well, he has no more use. He's no use of me. We're done with the game. You hang out here, Andre. There you go. Just hang out right there. Oh, did you think that being in the past was going to protect you, Elizabeth?
But why? Why, dear Dust?
Worth it. Oh, did you also think you were safe, Golf? After I murdered all the other knights?
So this is true human nature. A tortoise is in your debt, but thou leavest me little choice. May you perish for the good of all.
So Goff's a real fight. He's gonna put up a fight. He has a really cool move that I hope I can get out of him. Shit, I don't have my shield out. I'm an idiot. Ooh, dangerous. Come on, Goff, do the cool shit. You know you want to. Maybe I have to get behind him. He has a really cool attack. I need to see it. It's like the top reason for even fighting him. Ooh. That blew me open. Shut up, Grave Lord servants. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Come on, Goff. I know you can do it. There it is. He does sick elbow drops. It's the coolest. Oh, and he does a body slam. Down goes Goff.
Very good.
And you get a set. Justified Murder. Armor of Hawkeye Goff, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. Armor donned by Goff since his days as a dragon slayer. The medallion bequeathed by the Lord himself. And the dragon bone, pauldrons are symbols of the highest honors. Ooh, they all have unique stuff. Received his decoration of knightly honor. A helm crafted especially for the honorable Hawkeye Goff. Only the eye holes were packed with tree resin by those who dismiss Goff as a brutish giant. So maybe he really isn't blind. Maybe he got tricked into it. That kind of supports that theory, doesn't it? The gauntlets received his decoration of honor, crafted of similar material to the gauntlets worn by the Silver Knights. And the leggings say the same thing. Thank you very much, Goff. Your drop actually had interesting lore behind it. Alright, you might be wondering what happens if I take a whack at Kath. And the answer is, I don't know. Okay, I have to hit him a few more times for this to work. So let's use this. I've hit Framp before. Don't know what happens if you hit Kath. Framp just pieces out after a couple shots at him. Do you care at all, Kath?
Fool, you could not be the Dark Lord. Enough of this. Farewell to you. I shall return to the abyss and await the true Lord of Men. Stop.
He just keeps talking shit as he disappears. So he had a health bar. It's just that I don't think it's technically possible to drain it quickly enough. And I'm gonna guess if even on, like, say PC, you hacked it and, I don't know, were able to do like a bazillion damage with one swing, I'm gonna guess that even if you drain him or Framp to 0, that they don't, like, nothing really happens. Maybe they technically die, but I'd be surprised if they, like, made an animation for it, or if they dropped anything. Like, there's no way. They seem to have been created specifically with the inability for the player character to kill them. Alright, let's go down and talk to our Firekeeper. Because I never did give her the soul for the Fair Lady. +6.
Forgive me. I am in. Please, leave. I wish.
So she's too far into her cell. I don't think I can law track her. Oh well. She also has another line of unique dialogue that I didn't get. And I think it's because you have to go place the Lord Vessel with Framp. That, or you at least have to talk to Framp after retrieving the Lord Vessel. And she'll say something like, "Oh, you're off to link the fire, are you?" And she's like, "Well, then I can die human," or something like that. So yeah, she's behind the idea of linking the fire. She wants to be free of the duty of being a firekeeper. What's up, Patches? You didn't think I forgot about you, did you? You just got to survive a little bit longer because you were the last one to join the party.
Curses! What's wrong with you? Well, if that's what it has to be, why you...
So he's got the Eagle Shield. That's its name. I forgot its name. It's the great shield we picked up out of Blighttown. And what is that? A pike? A wing spear? I'm not sure. Eat shit, Patches.
How in the... What did I do? What did I do?
He drops the crescent axe. Oh, so you can get it that way without having to buy it from him. Oh well. Alright. Now, here's trying something really weird and new. I know I can lock onto you. Yeah, I have never once struck this thing. I imagine it's just gonna get mad and fly off. I doubt I can kill it. Maybe I can kill it. Holy shit. Nope, it leaves. If you get it to 0, it leaves. Bye. Let's sit down at the bonfire and see if it comes back. I assume what that does is it locks me out of the ability to ever go to the asylum again. And I don't know. I don't know for certain. Oh, they're back. Apparently, nothing happens. There must not be a consequence for doing so. Let's put on where is it? A ring. This the firstborn ring. Give him some more wax. Do extra damage. So yeah, this would definitely kill, but it doesn't. Okay. She just flies off. That's kind of what I assume would happen with either Frampt or Calf. So even technically depleting its health to 0 doesn't actually do anything. How about that? I almost forgot about you. You remember this guy? He's the guy who gave me the key that let me deflood New Londo. His name is Ingward, by the way. That's his name. Old dude, old sorcerer, who is supposed to help look over this place.
Magnificent. You defeated the 4 kings. Impressive, even for a bearer of the Lord Vessel. And with this, my purpose is exhausted. I have not seen the sun for a long time. Perhaps I could do with a change. Impressive.
Oh, you're not going to open your shop for me? Well, what's supposed to happen is after you beat the 4 kings, you come down here, you get this dialogue. And then he moves over to Firelink. And I guess he still sells like transient curse and maybe some other useless crap. He'll still cure you of curse if you die via curse. Unfortunately for Ingward here, you're not going to get to see the sunlight today, buddy.
Oh, you are no different from the rest. So be it. I am Ingward, the guardian of the seal. Prepare to meet your doom.
Come on, Ingward. You're not even attacking me. Here we go. He's using his catalyst as a weapon. And he carries, I'm not sure what's in his left hand. Maybe it's the ghost dagger? Yeah, that would make sense. He'd need it if he was gonna hang out down here all day. Sometimes you gotta whack some ghosts. Alright, enough of your stupid soul arrows. Put on pants.
My countrymen.
Oh, bye. You almost escaped, Ingward. I almost forgot you. But no one survives except for Anastasia and Rickard. They are protected inside their cells.